That's the good coffee right there. What it do, people? You know what it is, and you know what it sounds like. NBA, picking with Pop, right here on Pop of his TV. Let's go. So
Yeah,
soulful.
great fire.
When I wanna chicken, then the money long clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one popovism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band line in the air, throwing signals. When I wanna chicken, then the money long clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one popovism. Coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band lines in the air, throwing signals.
1,000 on the table, 100,000 in the bank account. I'm trying to get rich. Who else in the building? Trying to break the house. What it do, people? Welcome back to another edition of NBA Picking with Pop. I am your host, Popovis. Yeah, kid. That feeling. Back up in here. One more again. Happy Sunday fun day. You know what I mean? The week is over. Another week is quickly upon us. And the third day since Ramadan started. We 1-1 so far. I'll get to that in a second. Small NBA slate card today. 5 games only. A lot of games yesterday, 10 games. And before we jump into today's games, we will give a quick recap of yesterday's games as we always do. So as I said, yesterday was 10 games. We went 6-4. Gave out 4 locks, but not on the channel. I didn't do the show yesterday. It was a real busy day at work and with the second day of the Eid and stuff like that coming out of Ramadan. I wish I could do the show every single day, but to my credit, this year, maybe only missed like 7 days, and that's not bad. This is a long 6-month process of giving out games. It's a game every day, damn near. So we went 3-1, hit the play of the day, which was the Atlanta Hawks. Had Clippers minus the 6.5, had Philly. They end up winning at the end. And had the Lakers. The Lakers on a 10-game win streak, but they didn't cover the spread. The spread was 2.5. They won by 1. You know what I mean? Last second 3 by Luke Kennard. So we bounced back. First day after the fast. We had Denver, that was a loss. Yesterday we had Atlanta, and today I like the play of the day as well. With that being said, grand total record, as it is right now, we are, yeah, I didn't even do the grand total record. Damn it, man. Give me 1 second. I thought I did that. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. We are 557. And we are 480. Not bad. Grand total record is 557, 480. As far as the play of the day, we 67, 75, and 1. Still 8 games under 500. We're going to try to rectify that today. And as far as the locks, not from Yonkers, we are 263, 239, and 2. With that being said, let's jump into today's NBA action. First game on the board. We got the Portland Trailblazers out on the road at the Denver Nuggets. Portland Trailblazers getting 8.5. And I'm on Denver. I know they let me down 2 days ago against Toronto Raptors. I think, yeah, Toronto against Toronto. They won by 7. Spread was 7.5. I needed them to win by 8. So that was a bad break, bad beat. We've seen these two teams play twice already, and I think they're going to play 2 more times. This is the 3rd time. First game, Portland won 109-107. Back in like November, early December. Then February rolled around, and Denver Hawks smashed them like 144 or something crazy. They beat them by big double digits. And I think the same thing will happen tonight. Early game, 5 o'clock, but I still think they Hulk smash them and they cover the spread. Next game up, we got the Brooklyn Nets. I'm out on the road. Brooklyn, out on the road at Sacramento. Sacramento was given 6.5. What? L. Trashington versus L. Trashington, and you giving them 6.5. I'm on Sacramento. Yeah, I'm on Sacramento. I think they both trash teams. Let's just start there, right? But Brooklyn is garbage. They play in the East. Vegas ain't giving out no money. They're not giving out no money. Once in a while, if you dig in the gold mines and you look and you go searching, you will find that Vegas give out money once in a while. Maybe this is today, but I know everybody got to be on Brooklyn. Just finished playing my New York Knicks. Tough as nails. Lost by one night, 92-93. It stayed under the total point spread, and they fought hard. They was winning the game, and now you're giving me 6.5 with a bum team. Oh yeah, we'll take Brooklyn, right? Wrong. I'm on Sacramento, but I'm not betting on this game. I don't think this is it's better games to lose your money on or to try to win some money on, as opposed to Sacramento and Brooklyn. So I'm on Sacktown. Next game up, we got my New York Knicks at home hosting the Washington Wizards, and the Wizards is getting 20 and a half. 20 and a half. We're just saying the Knicks, as I spoke about, barely beat the Brooklyn Nets, had to fight their ass off and come back and win by 1. Now you asking them to win by 20 and a half? And I think they will. One, they own Washington. Like certain teams in the NBA or any sport own other teams. The matchup, the history, whatever it is, the coaching, they own you. And when you ask the Washington Wizards, who's your daddy? Like the New York Yankees were saying to Pedro Martinez, who's your daddy? Like they own the Washington Wizards. 10 straight. They own the Toronto Raptors as well. 10 straight. All the games ain't by blowouts, but a lot of them is. When you go back and you look at the history, I'm gonna say out of the last 10 games that the New York Knicks have won, 6 of them has been by double digits. You know what I mean? Like, so when I say double digits, I mean like 20 points, 18 points, 17 points. So could they beat them by 20 and a half? Yeah, I think they could, and I think they will. But I wasn't brave enough to make this a lock. So I'm just going to say the Knicks will win the game. And I definitely think they're going to win the game. I think they'll cover too, but I didn't make it a lock. Next game up, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves out on the road at the Boston Celtics. Boston giving the Minnesota Timberwolves 8.5. When you go back and look at this history, first of all, Ant-Man is still out. Got some inflammation in his knee. I don't really know what happened. He played both sides of the floor, so he is active on both sides. Definitely one of the top tier premier NBA players in the league. Young though, been having a lot of little nicks and cranny injuries that has sidelined him. But also Naj Reid has been sidelined last game. Let's go to RotoWire real fast and see if there's any new. Let's add a new one. I hate when they do it like that. Oh, here we go. Start lineups. Boston Celtics. Here we go. Naj Reid is questionable. Edwards is out. We know that already. When you go back and look at this history of these two teams, it's kind of evenly matched. Obviously, Ant-Man has played in them games, but Minnesota is still a top team in the West, top team in the NBA. Boston, on the other hand, I know they got Tatum back, and they playing phenomenal as far as winning. As far as ATS, they haven't been that stellar this year, especially at home at the Garden. You'll be surprised. Like, nah, at the Garden, they go crazy. They go, dummy. They go wild out. And they haven't been doing that. They giving 8.5. Some of y'all might see 9. But I'm looking at CBS Sports app. That's what I do my show on. I don't go on the fan doing all that. I just stick with the CBS Sports app. They giving 8.5, and I think that's too much points. So I'm on Minnesota with the 8.5. That's who I'm rolling with. Next and last game of the night, we got the Toronto Raptors out on the road at Phoenix Suns. Phoenix is getting 3 and a half. Phoenix coming off a horrible loss yesterday because it was the Milwaukee Bucks. No Giannis. I don't know if they tanking or not. I don't think they got a chance to make the playing game to get in the playoffs. But they just not a good team. Phoenix has been a good team ATS wise and record wise because a lot of us didn't have once Kevin Durant got traded, Jalen Green and Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks coming to, etc. You ain't have them on your bingo card as being top 8. At one point in time, they was top 6, top 5 in the West. And ATS, you was winning money on them, and we bet with them a few times this year. But these two teams just played at Toronto. What day? I'll give you the exact date. I know Phoenix did lose 122-115. Yeah, they lost last Friday. Phoenix lost last Friday, 122-115 at Toronto, and they was on a back-to-back, like they're going to be tonight. On a back-to-back, as they are tonight. But I'm on Phoenix. I got Phoenix with the 3.5. They all was coming off an extended road trip, if you will. First game back was the Bucks, but on that road trip, they played the Bucks. They played Pacers. Then they played the Raptors the very next day on that Friday. Played the Celtics. Then another back-to-back. They played the Timberwolves. Then they had a day off. Then they played the Spurs. Had a day off. And then they lost to the Bucks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 road games, guys. Your first game coming back. You know what I'm saying? You most likely you're going to lose that. This one I don't think they lose. You're giving them 3.5. They just played at Toronto. It's a revenge game, and I'm on the Phoenix Suns. With that being said, let's get to the theme music real quick, and then let's get to the locks. Theme music.
When the chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, popimism. Coupe gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the band line in the air, throwing signals. When the chicken, then the...
Alright guys, here go the locks. Not from Yonkers, but the locks to get you and me the winner chicken dinners, just like the song. Only 5 games today. So we definitely ain't trying to be mad greedy. But I do like these 3. And here they go. We going with Minnesota. We going with Phoenix Suns. Of course, you heard the vigor in the speech when I was talking about them. And the play of the day is the Denver Nuggets over the Portland Trail Blazers. That's who I like. That's who I'm taking. You can let me know who you like. You can let me know who you're taking. Drop it in the comments. All I ask is that you hit the like button so I can stay in the algorithm. But y'all know who it is. It's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. NBA, Picking with Pop. We do a show here every day. Of course, we are live. We rolling. We unscripted. We authentic. That feeling back up and here one more again. Yeah, kid. Let's get some money on this Sunday Fun Day.